I'm not going to call their names, but there's some people in this room that God's just doing a big work in their life. New to the faith, just seeing what God's doing, and God was drawing them. God started drawing the spouse, and then the other spouse came along, and God was drawing them, and then, both have just received Christ, and they're new in the faith, and they're excited about everything. Hell's already tried to discourage and those kinds of things. And I had a particular breakfast meeting with the man of the family. And, it's something I like to do. If you're in the room, you've probably heard me say, hey, let's try to do breakfast sometime or lunch, and I'd love to connect with you. I try to do as much as I can. And it worked out. We met, and it happened to be on my birthday. And that night, I didn't say anything about it being my birthday or anything, but that night, my wife and I had a date. She took me on a date for my birthday. Pastor Tyron took the kids, and Shannon took the kids, and they suffered through that. And so my wife and I went over to, where did I go? I forget. But where's that at? In Mooresville. We went over to Mooresville. And I ate at a restaurant over in Mooresville. And as I'm walking out, but here's the thing. On my way over driving there, I'm telling my wife about the encouraging breakfast I had with this young man and the work that God's doing in his life and their family. And I'm just celebrating all that. And then we're walking out of our date night, just hand in hand, having the best time, celebrating my birthday, my 35th birthday, and 46th birthday. And leaving the parking lot is the person I've been talking about the whole time. And they get out, and we have a connection right there in the parking lot. And I'm going to tell you, it's one of those things where we both walked away from that exchange going, God was in that. It wasn't just happenstance that I chose that restaurant. Listen, I used a gift card that had been given to me the previous Christmas that I had never been able to use, and we decided to use it. And the reason why we chose that restaurant was because I had a gift card to that restaurant. And it happened to be the very restaurant where this young couple who God has started bringing to our church, who's doing a new work in their life, who I had just met with that morning to encourage them in the faith, was there celebrating another birthday, and we were there at the same time. And we both walked away from that exchange going, this is God. God's in this. I don't know what it means. Maybe it's just one of those God winks that says, I know every one of the steps you take, and I want you to know I've ordained them. And when you need me to prove to you that I'm still with you, you're going to find the evidence. But in the meantime, you walk it out by trust and faith that knows I am with you. So I want you to leave this place today knowing that your steps are ordered and God is with you today.